Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to February 1st. We are now into a new monthly hop. It seems to be the thing, right? And it is put on by the lovely State Goddess, who is Sandy Ravinsky here on, she's State Goddess here on YouTube. Also the owner of Scrapping Reflections, and she is doing Follow a Sketch February. So here is today's sketch. We've got 4 photos, a tag, title, some fun stuff going on. So I've got my 4 photos. Boom. I've pulled in this collection from Paige Evans. So this was part of a class kit from She Loves Color. So here are all the fun bits that I have left over. I have a few puffies, some of the sweaters, and then I do have sequins, but I'm not going to be using those sequins because I'm also doing a layout for Spiegel Mom Scraps today. And I'm going to use those sequins. Okay, hold on. And I've got a heart. Weirdo heart. I don't really know why I have a weirdo heart, but I do. So, and I've got some jewels. Okay, so I've got some things going on here because there's a whole other layout that was part of the class, which I do want to do at a later date. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all of this to the side. Yep, there it is. Okay, just making sure. We're going to put all of that to the side because eventually we'll get back to it. I started it, She Loves Color, and that was as far as I got. So that's going to go to the side. So let's see what we got here. We have got this beautiful plaid paper. Some fussy cutting options there. I have stockings and a quilted pattern. And then I have white cardstock, so basil white, and I have no idea what that is. So I think we're going to go with this one, right? Maybe, maybe. What do you guys think? Where's the sketch? Yeah, let's go with that one. And my personal prompt for the 1st of February is feathers. So this is what I got, you guys. I've got some twine that looks like feathery to me. So I've got some red, some green, some blue, and a tinsel one. So we're going to incorporate that. I've got this paper pad, and I've got some wordy bits. Now, so we know what our color palette is going to be, let's find some sequins. So we're going to use True Prosperity because I feel like, yep, that's going to work. And I don't actually know what we're going to make yet. All right, so it does look like there's a little bit of mixed media. So first, let's go ahead and trim our photos down. So we need we need 4 3x4s. So let's do, we're going to do three by, oh look, B's gonna get in there too. 4. 3-ish. By 4. go 3, and I'm pretty sure this is 4. Yep, close enough. I don't actually think so. Yeah, those are not really true 4s, are they? So just wanting to come in and just trim a little bit off. So yeah, all right. As I don't speak to you, right? Okay. So now we want to mat, and I need a tag. So guess what? We're gonna fussy cut out those to give us some tags. And then, not real sure. And it was only a sampling of things that were in here, right? So let's bring that one in to mat the photos. Just to bring in some red, because we're going to use some red. Oh, my goodness. Now, because there's not going to be enough of this sheet, you're going to come in and we're just going to start cutting it. This is a trick that I learned from watching the lovely Laura Alberts. And we're going to use the little bitty strips here to be able to mat the photo. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, I'm going to mat those photos and I'll be right back. So I've got, excuse me, my photos cut and mounted. And you guys, I really realize this one should have been this way too, but it's totally fine. They're going to go there. So what I do is, because I know I want my mixed media to go down here, we're just going to draw a little line like so, so I know where the photos are going to go. And we've got some Heidi Swap Color Shine and Sweet Mint. Oh my god, I've got little tassels everywhere on my desk from those little feather ribbony thingies. So I'm going to mix it up because it's got mica in it. It does settle regardless of how long it's been since you used it, you guys. Unfortunately, I haven't used this one in quite some time, but it did actually mix up there nicely. But I just used my very old stainless steel letter opener. It's the only thing I use it for, to mix media. All right. And we are just going to get some of this color shine on here. And just boop. Then we're going to come in we're just going to add, this is just the packaging technique. Is that like, oh, it's going to go over there too. So we'll just kind of look like just adding some of this down. Kind of give it a little bit of a, so it's soaking right in, which is good. And then we're just going to take and we're going to do a little bit of splattering, trying to keep it just in this little area. Okay. And again, it absorbs pretty quickly into that cardstock. And then we want to wipe our mess up. So it is wet in a few spots, but this is going to sit right here. So as you can see, that's going to work out great. Then I took and cut out 4 tags and used those little featherly ribbon things. And I had to cut them, so that's why they're shedding everywhere. And then I'm going to use those to tuck right in. They're supposed to go right in here, but we'll see. I'm probably going to have to cut these down more because, well, they're pretty big. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit and we'll be right back. So I've got this on. I've got my title in the right spot. Got the 3 tags and fun little bits going on over there. This piece I pulled back in, and I'm going to fussy cut out some of these poinsettias and use those to decorate along with the little sweaters and some of these. And then we're going to get these dots, these gem sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps on here, and they're going to highlight and they're going to put the sparkle all around the layout. So we'll use these. I'm not going to use these because I don't want to take away from those. And I'm supposed to be using pocket cards, you guys, and I didn't on this one, so that's okay. That's all right. We have 29 more days to use my monthly product focus. I am like rolling over my blanket. It is -7 out today, and you know, you don't want to burn up the furnace or anything. It's set on 70 and it's cold. So we've got that, but I think those are really cool, so I did cut those down short, and I've got them popped up on a little bit of foam and just tucked in so you can see a little bit of the media. The one thing that I love to do, and I think we'll just go with black. So this is Micron. We're going to border the layout with a sketchy doodle line. I always feel like that just kind of like sets the tone. It kind of completes it for me if there's a border. So I just feel like that makes it look better. All right, so let me go ahead and get to fussy cutting, and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got all of these little items fussy cut. They're sitting over here, and now I have like bent the edges up. You guys just take them and pinch them in just to give it a little added extra something. So we put that one there. We do have a couple of these halvesies. I cut all of those out as well. I'm trying to be careful. Bee bit me. So didn't mean to do it. So she says. Really, she didn't. I had McDonald's fries. So you can see where that went. And I was giving her and Meg a few. And she got a little carried away. Okay. What else? What else? What else? All right, so we're just getting these stuck on there. I'm just gonna pop that one in there. I'm gonna put this other red one right down here. All right, now let's get some of these cute little sweaters on there. I didn't even use any of them. And this is not a collection that I bought. I normally like the red and greens. I'm a traditional Christmas scrapper. So it's kind of fun. You can branch out a bit, right? So we're just going to tuck one into each of the little clusters. Whoa. Okay. What do we got over here that we can use? Yes, I didn't cut that. Let's stick the house there. Got a little birdie we can sit in there. And how about a pair of mittens? Tuck right there. All right, now the fun part. Ooh. A little sequin dish. We're going to grab our little sequin picker. This is comparable to the katana. This is off of Amazon and way cheaper. Mary Polanco did a review on it, and she was like, yeah, there's not a lot of reason why anyone would want to pay the additional price, just saying. All right, we're going to start with that, and we're going to pop some of these sequins down and see where else we would like to add some. And then I just keep kind of turning the page just to add a little bit of something. Here or there, and you know, everywhere. This one even has like little florals, but I don't want to grab the little florals. We're just gonna pop them in, and then so I just keep rotating because I don't want to stick my hand in any of the glue, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna happen one day eventually, most certainly always does. So I do try to be a little bit more conscious of where I am placing things. And I did do, whoa, 3s. Because I thought that would be fun to kind of spread around. Just kind of popping them in. And making sure to get some bigger ones. Ooh, I like this. Oh, Maggie's. Meg's plan. All right, I think that's good. Definitely is picking up the mood and feel, and the nice finishing touch there. Let's put our little Be Kind rock in. Oof. All right, so if you head over to Spiegel Mom Scraps to pick you up some sequins, don't forget to use my code and get 15% off. It's at the beginning there. Or is it 10? I don't know. I think it's Rebecca 15, but if it's Rebecca 10, then it's 10% off. So, that being said, here is our sketch for today, and here is my interpretation, and I am digging it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye.